Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
That I must come out and attend this session and honor Pasang, Lhamu, who did this. Now that you said about what I felt about breaking the barriers, well, Pasang, at that time when the society was so conservative and Nepal was in such a conservative state, for a woman to go up, that was something that needed courage and also needed support. I really think that she had the greatest support of her husband, Sonam, behind her, and of course her friends and her relatives. So that gave her courage and that gave her that impetus to go ahead and break the barrier that only men were climbing Everest to in the highest mountains only. And the other barrier she broke was also that a Nepali at that time broke the barrier. Of course, Tenzing had already broken the barrier, but he was together with somebody, with Hillary. And if you remember, it's the name Hillary comes first before anyone says anything about Tenzing. So, to break the barrier for a Nepali woman to be able to climb and reach the top, I think that was one of the biggest things, that you broke the glass ceiling at that time. And I think we should be very proud of her. And also to feel that if she could do it, if she had that courage to move up and go on a journey which was so difficult, especially at that time. There were no facilities, no things that made things easier to climb. She did that. If she could...
Thank you, Your Excellency, and thank you, Pasang Lhamu Foundation, for inviting me here today. It's such an honor to be in front of this great woman who has broken the barrier, including Ambikaji herself, our younger generation as well. So thank you so much, first of all. Yeah, while we talk about breaking barriers, I mean, it would be injustice to say that she just broke a small barrier by climbing the mountain. This is bigger than that. We have not even started to question what was the motive behind. We're just starting to unfold why was she doing what she did. Because until now we have been saying that, yeah, she climbed Mount Everest because it's the highest peak in the world. What did she do? But why did she do that? What was the motive? What was the message that she was giving to the community? Because it was not at this time when there is an influx of internet. It was at the time when there were no hospitals in Solukhumbu district. If anything should have happened to her, I mean, I don't know, because there was the possibility of even bringing her by helicopter. It was a time when women in Solukhumbu, most of them were giving birth at home. It was a time, like Ambika ji has mentioned, when Nepal was a Hindu kingdom, where all the laws and policies were made against women, depending on the Manusmriti, where women were bound to be the wife, the mother. So she broke all those barriers. So it is not just climbing the mountain. She taught women that women's life does not revolve only around a husband and children. Women should have her own life as well. And that goes beyond just husband and having a family. She should dream big. And that is the message I think she was trying to give. Thank you.
So त्यो केसमा चाहिँ it's a revolution for me उहाँहरूले भन्नुभएको जस्तै it's breaking a barrier totally because अझै पनि धेरै नै अहिले because I'm 24 years old and I think the present context if I have to observe around there are a lot of gender discrimination going on, right? So मेरो त आफ्नै फ्यामिलीबाट नै it was practiced एकदमै धेरै. So I am from Dharan, so I'm connecting my story a little bit. So I'm from Dharan and
The average Sherpa makes 30 trips every year for wealthy climbers so they can come back and put on the resume that they climbed Everest. It's like playing Russian roulette with one's life.
We have to climb mountains that we used to worship. We make money, but lots and lots of Sherpa die.
My mom didn't have a formal education, so she couldn't write or read. She was just trying to prove that being a woman in Nepal, how big you can be.
She don't speak the official government level.